What is going on, Aries Nation? How are you? Aries, you have a very funny message here. I was just sitting here laughing a lot before tapping into this message, and it's like a whole bunch, right? Someone really thought going against you or stabbing you. It's like this chaser dynamic. This person thought that they can do this and get away with it. Someone really thought that they was going to defeat you. Someone really thought that doing this was going to spark on you to run after them. Okay, I really feel like this person thought that whatever it was that they was taking from you, that you needed them. But you received a message here. The messages that you received kept guiding you forward, right? Let me show you. This person that stabbed you with, like this, was watching, looking back over his shoulders. But you see the birds here? It was like they saw what this person did and brought the messages to you. Okay, after this person did this, you were told you are a pure energy. You're showing up as someone here that has this ability to, you could have showed a lot of people a certain way, love, or it's like an innocence about you. It's like they're angry of your forward movement. They're angry that you were able to overcome. It's like I'm seeing an energy of someone who was heavily guided by their ancestors, and they didn't know that what was in the dark was going to be exposed. Okay, they didn't know that as well. This was going to backfire, and the love that you showed this person, you do not feel anymore. Okay, so someone played an emotional game with you, and really thought that they had you in the bag, like they had you as someone that would constantly run after them. But you were told something else. You were told by a spirit to move on from this person. What this energy did not know, that you embody this energy of a person that does not mind being alone. And this is the reason why this person is getting hit. Because you don't mind being alone, okay? You're showing up as like a loner type, a lone wolf, someone who is very leery, someone who's very also grounded, someone who knows how to close out a cycle if necessary. This is the reason why you've achieved this level of success. This is congratulations. You closed out something that was very karmic. Anybody who does something like this is not love. This is the lesson that you are also seeing, okay? This energy is losing the strength at the time. If this is multiple people, they are losing the strength to come against you. They lack the willpower to come and get you. Because it's something that you do. You're too intelligent. You're showing up as someone that, if they looked at you a certain kind of way, the level of intelligence that you have reached, these energies was meant to unlock something with inside of you. You don't understand. There are definitely people who are sent to our direction, and they don't really realize the level that they have helped you. Okay, this is the reason why their control over your life, it doesn't work anymore based off of this intellect, based off of what you have learned along the journey. Okay, this person was very resourceful at one time of gathering a lot of energies and doing what they need to trample over your life, to trample and lie. Okay, but they didn't know that you were going to be able to get up. Okay, you're showing up in spirit, getting right back up. This has been coming out multiple times, okay, for all messages. These energies did not know that some people are the trap, okay? You have a web surrounding you, and there's judgment here, okay? These people are being trapped in the web, okay? You were a trap. You were someone here who was sent to see how these people were going to do. You were the test. This energy was getting away with this for too long until they ran across to whoever you were. You were always meant to rise above. I don't care if there's something about your energy that looks like people could take advantage of you. Someone took your niceness or whatever you did for weakness. And now receiving the tower by the level of your rise. Okay, I said this in the last review. Someone is definitely chosen. Someone is receiving wish fulfillment. You were someone who was chosen for this position to come down and do something to shake the battleground, right? This energy is in Nine of Swords about what it is that they are seeing, okay, or whatever it is that they're receiving. If these energies are receiving messages, or they get messages, or they listen to readings, or whatever, someone is in shame, and by the intelligence, by the skill that you have of who you are, okay, your energy of your path is protected, okay. There's nothing that this person can do, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune here. There's something here that is you, that is supposed to be you, okay? And I feel like this could be like a friend or someone, a foe. I would say, I don't want to call it a friend, because real friends don't do this. That always had it out for you, okay? Could have always been very jealous. This person now is starting to lose their ground. They're losing their stability, the clarity, and the truth. As the truth has been revealed about you, okay, this person always was blocking someone. See this Queen of Wands? She even have her hand up. She was blocking anyone. She wanted to block love coming in towards you. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Any love. This person also could have been doing energy manipulation, energy spelling to block love, or to block anybody to be interested, to block this. This is what the universe is bringing down. Okay, shaking this person's whole foundation that they went across someone who was designed, met, and chosen, right? And people could be very fearful of what's coming. I see the Nine of Swords here. So I feel like someone is in fear of what is coming into them with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is scared, like what's to come based off of them doing this. I'm telling you, there are people here that practice or listen, and it's in the dark night. They listen to divination, different forms of it. And someone is receiving this message, and this is a Queen of Wands in reverse, loud and clear. The truth is out, okay? This Queen of Wands was jealous that you were a person that was able to touch everything and grow. You were someone that was a nurturer. Okay, this is what's this truth that is coming out, that you're still, you're too spiritually strong. Okay, we have the Hierophant, and we also have the Strength card. They didn't understand who they was going with, right, or messing with. But Pluto on the side of this, it's like, they don't understand that this transformation that they tried to stop was going to come, and that they caused this transformation with Pluto here for you to awaken. The things that are being returned, I'm going to tell you, to these people that you are no longer around, working with, or collaborating, is this person is losing a lot of people, okay? This energy also is putting other people into awareness about them. This is the return with Saturn here, based off of this injustice. I'm going to take this Libra card in reverse, since Libra is justice, and read it as justice in reverse. Based off of this injustice, what's coming to this karmic feminine, guys, that's been coming out of trying to manipulate someone's path, trying to manipulate with someone, trying to cause blockages. What's coming towards this person is a burnout. Okay, this person also could be losing their mind. This person manipulates everyone. And they think that they could put someone in a hard place where they won't be able to recover from it. But this is what's happening. So whatever's going to happen to this person, they're not going to be able to recover. And they're scrambling now, okay, based off of the fact that you received the last laugh. The last laugh is your victory. You have the hyena and the Six of Wands, right? You are receiving recognition. You are receiving rewards. And this person here is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. This person is being looked at as a superficial person. Okay, this person thought that they were smart by trying to capitulate on other people's success. But what is coming in towards this person is this return. And the return is they're losing their resources that they thought that they had. They could be losing their mind. They're Queen of Cups in reverse, and also an Ace of Pentacles. There's delays because the Seven of Swords is here. So you are showing up as this Queen of Swords I'm seeing here. Okay, and they're showing up as this Queen of Swords in this other deck here. The fact that your intelligence in this transformation put on the exposure of this karmic that was meddling around, thinking that they were resourceful, and stopping something. And here you have a sarcasm about your delivery. Anything that this person has touched that tried to block what it is that was meant. This fire energy, I'm telling you, that you're embodying is blocking this person here. And you have the last laugh of watching. It's like the universe bringing the truth. You're someone who is very spiritual, grounded, and there's like a lot of fire here that's inside of you here. I'm seeing fire, fire, fire. You have a drivenness about you, and then Aries comes out as well. So you have a drivenness about you to shake foundations, to come down and people see who you truly are, the star of the tower. There's something here that you're breaking down an old paradigm. Okay, there's a shift that is coming. And I feel like you and a lot of people that are chosen, that are awakening, is something here that you are collaborating, creating here. You're working on, and it's going to grow, right? And a lot of people are going to be stuck, not being able to come against you or being able to go against whoever you are. They are showing, yeah, you're so protected. You're too smart, right? You bring in destruction. You bring in the chaos. You shifted things, right? With the star in the tower, man, I'm telling you. It's like, yeah, whoever this Empress in reverse here, you have someone here that wanted, you breaking down, people are seeing the truth about this person. Perhaps this person wanted this Emperor, right? And they did some type of injustice here by trying to keep on a cycle from ending. By blocking the Knight of Cups, by blocking you to receive anything. But you created it on your own, and you call judgment, right? You created, you never needed this person. If this is a soul contract, soulmate connection, understand that you don't need nobody, right? Whatever people try to block, the divine will do you better on your own, right? And there's like a heart energy where someone is devastated, deeply hurt, sadness. They're grieving over some type of loss, and they're also being taught a lesson from whoever this Empress is, that maybe this person put on a high horse. They're seeing the truth about this person and who they truly are, right? And they are devastated. Yeah, they got seduced. Seduction is here. This person is heartbroken that they got seduced. They was hooking up with third parties. They allowed the interference of a third party to block them from true soul ties, soulmate at the bottom. So now there's a separation amongst these energies, the participated energy of this karmic feminine here that is being destroyed all over tarot land. I mean, you could listen to any reader. This karmic energy is receiving judgment, and they're afraid, okay, of their repercussions. They don't know what's to come, okay. There we go with the Ace of Swords. That is the truth, right? This person, ooh, the Tower again in this deck, the Lightning. There's a change that's about to really shell shock a lot of people. There's an epiphany across the land of whoever this person is. There's like a strong epiphany. And also we have the Grim Reaper at the bottom. Relationship is over. No second chances. Growth and transform your life. Because I feel like people are not having it. The same group that came against you, the divine is breaking down here. Because it was growing. It was coming against someone here that they was not supposed to touch. Right? This Three of Pentacles with this Tower, yeah, it's coming through. And the world will see the illusions. Someone is spying, right? And they trying to put the keys. They see your rise. There you go with the Phoenix again. So you guys have the Phoenix rising twice. Okay, it's like trust your feelings, trust your emotions. Like there's like a wave of a table in return. Okay, and you know your enemies will be your footstool. It was written, right? So peace of light to you, Aries. Right, a very interesting message. And you going into this, you having this ability where you're like a hermit or someone who's like a hermit, someone who don't need to be around anyone. You're a loner. This is how you were able to overcome. Your soul is an old ancient soul, regardless if you remember who you are or not. This ancient energy that you have, it's like you probably incarnated so many times that your soul just knows. You see through illusions. Nothing excites you anymore. You know the brand new souls, the ones that are intrigued by everything here on earth, parties, being in the in crowd. But the old soul tends to walk alone. It's like they've been there and done that so many lifetimes, so many incarnations that they kind of already know. So you've awakened yourself. Through this manipulation was the key to bring you out and realize and go through a lot of realizations about life and about how things happen. And people are seeing, and they're also waking into their own realizations. Okay, so like I said, forgiveness is for yourself. It's not to carry the burden of what other people have done to you. It's just coming into the awareness. We are conscious awareness. And once you do that, you go on this path. You awaken to this spiritual journey of asking, the divine, God, whatever it is that you believe in, to seek these truths. these inner truths that resides in all of us. You know, the kingdom of happiness, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of awakening to your God and goddess energy, that it resides in all of us. And the power of intuition will prevail, right? So a judgment, Aries, across the land that is breaking in justice, transformation for injustice, and awakening to these karmic people that have done this so many times, so many lifetimes, for them to also transmute this darkness by you lighting the way, right? Around them or not, they see it, right? They see this success, right? So you have the last laugh, Aries, right? So peace of the light to you, Aries. I hope the message was helpful. And namaste, right? Bye.